In 2005, Bob Miller began doing barbecues for wounded soldiers and their families at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Later, Blake Powers began doing food events at Lansthul Regional Medical Center in Germany as a result of his first embed to Iraq in 2007. Today, these two efforts have come together in an organization called Cooking with the Troops. The food events still continue, but Cooking with the Troops also does much more. In the next few minutes, we'll take a closer look at Cooking with the Troops and its operations. We'll also tell you how you can help accomplish the mission. Cooking with the Troops is a 501c3 charity that supports U.S. and Allied troops, their families, and caregivers. In addition to the food events that gave us our start, Cooking with the Troops has implemented new programs, such as the Cooking 101 fun events in our Homefront program. The primary goal of all our programs are to work educational aspects into all we do, either directly, as in the case of our new European operations, or indirectly, by getting participants interested in the other things we do.
And again, it's something fun, it's something nutritious. We can teach them all how to do good food fast rather than fast food, help their budget, help their health, and do some good in the process.
Just like this. And then you want to just try and keep it in its line.
Cooking with the Troops food events are about comfort and hope. They're intended to provide good food and a good time to the wounded, their families, and caregivers. They're also a way to integrate education and other activities for service members and their families. They also help create interest in culinary careers for service members transitioning to civilian life and help us identify service members who might be interested in those careers. Finally, food events also help us to raise awareness of Cooking with the Troops and about our other activities.
You know, a change of pace for food, especially home cooked, where you get something you don't normally get unless you're at home. That was the whole idea, was to give them I don't want to say a taste of home because I don't think I'm doing quite that much, but I've had people tell me that they haven't had my cooking that good unless they were home. So, things like that. When people tell me things like that, when they come back for seconds and thirds, and when their face drops when I tell them there's no more left and they're really sad, it makes me feel good to know that they have enjoyed what I've done for them.
Our Homefront program is designed to teach service members and their families the basics of food safety, food preparation, and nutrition. These are the kinds of skills that used to be handed down in families, but that transfer of knowledge is sadly less prevalent now. Through the Cooking Fun 101 events, we create a fun learning environment where the students are the cooks and they serve a meal at the end. We teach the participants how to do good food fast rather than fast food. We also help with family budgets. For instance, did you know that buying a pre-cut chicken can be up to 3 times more expensive than buying a whole chicken and cutting up the pieces yourself? Well, providing this kind of education to our service members and their families reaps several rewards. For the wounded, it can provide additional independence as well as nutrition. For military families, it provides help in feeding the family. For the children, it helps get them hooked on cooking and good nutrition from an early age. And it's just fun. And that provides a welcome change of pace to service members and their families, both immediately and in the long term.
One of my biggest things that I write about is how food and family are one of the things that we were able to keep when we came here to America from Cuba. So it's very important to me to have my family with me. So today I had my husband and my 4 kids helping to cook and to serve, and I'm so proud of them for just getting involved and jumping in feet first.
Now, you can help us at Cooking with the Troops to accomplish our mission. You can help educate families on good nutrition. You can help wounded warriors gain a greater sense of independence. And you can help service members to transition to culinary and hospitality careers. With your sponsorship, donations, or maybe even just volunteering your time at one of our events, you can help us serve our wounded warriors and their families. Your sponsorship of Cooking with the Troops can make all of this possible. If you'd like to be a part of the Cooking with the Troops mission, contact Blake Powers at ceo@cwtt.org or go to the Cooking with the Troops website to learn more.